Okay, let's do some quick fan questions. I think I know the answer to this. Do you guys ever dream about racing in your sleep?
A lot of my racing in my sleep happens with me actually running, not driving a car. So I'm in a race, but I'm running rather than driving.
There must be some psychology behind that.
I know.
That's crazy.
I don't know why.
Same F1 drivers also running.
Yeah.
22 runners.
Yeah.
In your dream.
And I don't know why that is.
That's crazy.
But I'm trying to run quicker and I cannot.
You overtake, like.
Yeah, I send it. Yeah. I'm running.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Do you?
Definitely not. Not that. Okay. I don't know what I would do here, but if you guys had to swap lives for 24 hours, what's the very first thing you would do? The thing is, I think we live very similar lives.
You and me?
Yes. Like in terms of...
You and me is not interesting. We have too much of a similar life. I would like to switch with Elon Musk or something just to know, know how it is.
Then you can do your space trip.
Yeah, something like that. With alexalbon, we have too many things in common.
Yeah,
wouldn't be exciting.
That's the answer. It's almost, we'll practically do it already. If we fly together, if we do whatever. So actually, I would drive your cars.
Mate, you can drive them whenever you want. I have them there.
Yes, yeah. Carlos has very kindly offered me to drive.
Honestly, whenever you want. When are you back in Monaco? We'll go drive them.
Okay. I'm here for a while, though. A lot of work to do. But yes.
Okay. I think you like cars more than I do.
Yeah, most probably. But I like vintage cars more than anything. If we put you in your teammate's car for one race, what would feel most different? Not much. We run very similar setups.
Power steering, maybe?
Power steering and the pedals.
You wouldn't reach Alex pedals. And normally Alex and I, we run
different
steering, not steering rod, but steering weight. So Carlos he prefers...
I prefer a lighter weight.
Yeah. He prefers very light, very nimble. And I prefer something a bit harder to feel a bit more there.
Tires.
What's going on at the front axle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a bit more
feeling. Knowledge or grip. Yes. And then
setup. You like a bit more front end than me, maybe?
Yeah, but not much more.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just snitch.
Yeah.
You say snitch or smidge? Smidge.
Good. Sorry. That's good English.
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't think that English exists. That's really British English. I mean, like, isn't it? There's no American there. Oh, I like this question. What's your favorite type of bread? Bread, baby. We like that bread. That green bread.
I'll tell you. I think a good...
No, that's not the answer.
A good French baguette is my favorite bread.
It's a good bread. Nothing can beat just ham, cheese, and butter on a French baguette.
Only toasted baguette with butter.
Toasted? Honestly, it doesn't even need toasted. If it's fresh enough, to me, that's enough.
It's so good.
Yeah,
or more like Spanish rustic bread. Can be very good.
Sure. With your little
olive oil,
tomato,
and a bit of Spanish ham.
I'm gonna...
Un poquito de jamón serrano. There's a famous guy on Instagram, he's a content creator that does this. He's from the US, but I think he has some Spanish or Cuban in him. I'll show you this. And he switches from this very American accent to suddenly jamón serrano. Makes me...
But does he say it like properly?
Yeah, he's like, you mix it with a bit of zumo de naranja. And it's like, he switches like back and forth completely, and you're like, what the hell? Like, is he American or is he Spanish? You know, like, but perfect switch. Yeah. And it's like, my friends and I, we always send videos and we laugh a lot. Un zumito de naranja.
Yeah. I can see that. People do that, but not intentionally. People do that. Like if they tie something, and it throws me off is when they speak the Thai like super Thai, or if they even say a name, someone's name in Thai, but they say the rest of the sentence in like perfect like English grammar.
It throws you
It's
off.
like, whoa, what's going on?
Same.
If you are given the opportunity to learn a new hobby you can master in no time, what would it be?
Easy answer for me. Very easy.
Golf.
Have a +6 handicap golf. You know, like pro golf swing.
Yeah.
Like, give me that. No learning, no lesson, just natural talent.
Just pure.
Give me all the natural talent to do a perfect golf swing,
Okay.
and I'll enjoy it
That's
for the rest of my life. I stop my
But
quest.
you know, I think the journey doesn't stop because
No, then you try and shoot low scores with that.
okay.
But then
You're still
you're
doing
fighting
it
to do
now.
5 under. You're not fighting to do 7 over like I am now. You know, like
I take 7 over.
I know you would. Nowadays, me too. Eh? I'm not.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, I think I would say flying. Not like plane flying, like human flying. The hobby doesn't need to be. Doesn't say the hobby.
Alex, you have no wings. You're asking for something impossible.
Doesn't say it can be. Doesn't detail that. In
So
the
can I say teletransportation is a hobby?
Yeah,
No, it's not a hobby.
but flying is a hobby. I can enjoy flying. Doesn't mean I can do it with my hands and feet. That would be
Good
my
luck.
assessment, yeah. Okay, final one. What's a business you've always wanted to open? Either something classic like a restaurant or something unusual like a disco. Just because you'd love to own it.
I'll tell you one thing
Yes.
that has come up to my head recently.
Mm.
You know, near where we live in Monaco,
Mm.
there's not really good brunch places.
Mm.
Like really healthy, good spot with good juices,
I thought of the same
matchas, good coffee.
thing. Yeah, like a social
like-
club.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't need to be a social club, but I know exactly what you mean.
You know, there's nothing there.
And it
I-
needs to be
everyone would go there because that's the lifestyle of a lot of people or athletes that we live in Monaco we love. And I'm like, who's gonna give me that? Maybe no one's gonna give it to me, so I need to.
Maison Fonfon.
Maison Fonfon.
You know the place.
I don't know. Maison Fonfon. What is Maison Fonfon?
Maison Fonfon is a restaurant next to Beef Bar. Around the corner.
Yeah,
Closed down. Perfect space.
maybe. Let's go for it.
Parking. You can park outside. I've thought about this many times. And needs to do good coffee.
I've talked about it also with Tadej Pogacar. He thinks the same. Everyone's thinking, all the athletes there, we're thinking the same, like, where's our brunch space? Like,
Yes.
we need
I
healthy
guess the
pancakes. We need good eggs, avocado toasts, good juices, like
Yes.
green juices, like good healthy stuff, man.
Okay. You've heard it here first. I just think the rent's too high.
Yeah, I agree.
But I agree. I will join you on your business ventures.
Okay.
I'll put in 20% and you give me 50% of the business.
And you think I'm stupid.
I have a lot of crazy business ideas.
Okay, go for it.
Which one do I start with?
Start with Maison Fonfon.
The first idea I had was selling fridges and self-fridges.
I sell fridges in self-fridges.
Yes. Smarter.
I think it's all about the marketing.
Jack, I used to send these to Jack. Back when Jack was working at Red Bull, and I had my year off, I had some other ones, like some unbelievable ones.
For sure, there's an email around in your email box of ideas. That
Yeah.
You're bored one day on a plane and we need to
It might
recover.
be in my notes somewhere. I had a few. Realistically, ones, same reason, but I'd love to have a Thai restaurant in Monaco too. I actually think I've got a few business ideas. They'll come.
That's why they asked this question for you to tell them, but you're not telling them.
I need them patented first, and then I'll tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera. Tell me if it's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Cannot be on camera. That's suspicious.
it's to do with nutrition.
Suspicious.
Okay. you and Carlos, you do this one.
And this space is brought to you by Atlassian Teamwork.
You know, I still think we haven't got a jingle after all this time of Carlos doing the Atlassian teamwork question. There has not been a jingle for it. I demand. We've had 5 weeks, guys. Make the jingle. Please.
Innovation is our only direction. The Atlassian teamwork question.
Atlassian Teamwork question. Silence, please. It's an important question. You ready?
I was so excited.
What's one role a member of your team does that contributes to your performance, but fans don't see?
Ooh.
Or is not talked about enough? Performance, huh?
Pure performance.
Pure gives you lap time.
Outright lap time.
Fans don't see. I mean, fans don't see pretty much all of it.
No.
No, it's like they don't really see.
I wanted to say something that they don't think about. I'm trying to think of something people have no idea is a performance item that we talk about. I was thinking the temperature of the fuel,
Okay,
but I think people know that. quite
that's
niche.
very niche, very technical.
We talk about to a degree of temperature of fuel and what it gives us in terms of lap time, which I think is quite cool.
And there's someone there keeping it exactly as
Literally, they've got their hand in the fridge and they're just like ready to go. Joking. 3 minutes to go.
No,
that's not how it works, but yes.
Other things.
Um,
You know what I always find interesting?
mhm.
You know, before qualifying when we tape the car,
Yeah, that's a good point.
you know,
And it's worth a lot.
you know where all the bodywork
Has the gaps.
has all these gaps.
And when we say gaps, they're like, especially in F1.
There's
they're-
like half a millimeter gap
Yeah.
of bodywork when it joins together, front wing,
Mhm.
cameras, etc. The whole team, well, the mechanics tape the car, all of these single little
Mhm.
holes of the car to be more aerodynamic, only for qualifying.
Yeah.
And it gives us like half a tenth of lap time.
Yeah.
And that's only half a tenth with the taping.
Yes. Yeah.
There's points of load that you receive from that.
Yeah.
And I find that actually quite
Yeah.
cool.
It's Carlos's time to diddy out. He's had 5 weeks to prepare for this speech, so it's going to be really good. I can't wait.
Okay. I think we're done. I think that's it for our episode 4 of Team Talk.
Merci.
Team Talk Talk. We should call it alliteration. Team Talk Talk.
Team Talk Talk. Thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe.
Don't forget.
You almost
Like,
forgot.
I nearly forgot to like and subscribe. It's very important
Or
for us.
dislike it. Remember that. You can always dislike.
If you really enjoyed this podcast, like and subscribe.
Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.
See you.
Okay, this is my idea.